No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And...
Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? I've seen these before. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
把文件找出来。
When I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes, all right.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Please, don't hurt me.
There we go.
那有可能，不过。
Okay, room is clear. Gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete. Easy does it.
下已经绝望了，正该这样。
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff. One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
Huh? 哪来的？ 放松吧，没发现。啊？哪来的？肯定。
Literally didn't see that coming.
放松吧，没发现。啊？
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide!
什么？
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
你有什么本事？
Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
要脏了！
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
我们加油，准备！
Looky, looky, Mr. Crookie! Hey, over here! I'm the real Spider-Man! Wait,
Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Cleared out that other room. Hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Med Central. A couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Incident
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I'll break your bone!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Police are on their way. And so am I.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Supposed to be an easy pull!
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Yeah. Well, that's just... Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me. Sorry!
Hey!
It's him! Get a picture!
Bring it in and blow it up! Keep fighting, good fight.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Muggers never take a day off.
You got big surprise! Great picture!
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
You're an angel, Spider-Man.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
It's him! Get a picture!
Did you see the bump Oscorp stock took today? Come on! Another record. How high do you think it'll go? Who knows? What bet you think? Why not? If Norman wins the election, it's gonna explode. First on the ground. How's it going? He's got a lot of money he won't be needing.
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
Oh, great! Now he's just showing off!
I love laying out bullies.
Thank you!
That's a keeper.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
Sorry, no access for passengers. The guy with a
Fortunately, there's nothing I can...
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass. I have a nightmare. Can't go this way. Gotta find another route, pal. I can't do them. I'm
Got a plan next year.
sorry, no access.
And name you.
Do
something?
this I gotta see. Spider-Man in the...
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instruction.
I gotta stop that car.
You're a peaceful people! Back off, we'll pull you away!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff. Gotta shut them. Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Dispatch, then back. Security.
And that's why Jonah paid
All
me the
units,
big bucks.
a break-in was just reported. Incident is ongoing near Union Square.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped them.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Sharon, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Attention units. Reports of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Hey, look at me! No, over here, I'm Spider-Man! Wait, am I Spider-Man? And this is why we do not clone. No clones! Look out! The bus! I'm gonna push you in the ground!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Morning show with Spider-Man.
Tick.
I got a motor, but...
Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time. Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
That's enough!
Move, move, move! You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
I better be more careful with my adoring public, so I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Boycott the Bugle. Unfair hiring practices.
Could you, like, do something?
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes, as I...
Take this! Spider-Man, get him!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thanks. You're all we got left, Spider-Man.
Mensch, Spider-Man.
Okay, this is awesome!
You rock.
My bad.
Hey, taxi! Over here! Watch it!
Attention all units. A kidnapping has been reported. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. I think we have a winner. Easy, I've got you.
Living veterans came out. Thank you.
Those are the guys! Get them!
Get over here!
Great! Now what's going on?
You saved my bacon, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Take a fire.
And that, children, is why we don't play in car trunks.
Pretend I'm a bad guy.
civilians are trapped following a car accident. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Someone's trapped in that car. Hold on! I've got you! That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Yo, Pete. That aunt of yours is a saint.
You're telling me.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one, I have never had a problem. There's always someone looking out for us.
Looks like May's not in yet. Miss you.
So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? I've got to ask you to leave the store. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. Police are on their way. And so am I.
Great match, Spider-Man.
Available units need response to a break-in. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Love Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
It's freaking ridiculous. Just pull over, you nut job.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Hold fire. Let's see what Spider-Man can do.
Here's your stuff. Now that's just... More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
Looking good, Spidey. Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants...
In the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
I'm telling you, all of Fisk's guys are
Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. the Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
There. Get him. Can't take us all.
Nap time.
Open fire! Stay! Someone knock him out already!
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Quit now for your own good!
Catch! You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as I finish the job,
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay, catch this one with your face! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job...
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Watch it! It's the end for you!
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
That's a hero. Dang. That was cool. Can I get an autograph?
So I think I'm ready to start dating again.
Shouldn't you be like, is this prop doing something?
Look out!
Turn this way.
Jeez. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Sorry. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Officers are taking fire from demons. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Stay safe out there.
Spider-Man! The
I
Spider-Man!
can't believe this!
Love you, dude.
Hey, a taxi! God, I hate this. Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready to get serious about Randy.
I saw the fist takedown on TV. Wait, you jumped...
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't... Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. The full set? I should get extra credit for this.
gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. He got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Be advised, attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Report came in from Tribeca.